Hey guys, I'm Shannon Smith from Canada, and today is my second installment of what I basically said yesterday after I did my what to expect possibly from Han Solo is the next installment, or standalone rather, which is supposed to be starting sometime soon next year, and these two actors that I picked to be Obi-Wan, if Ewan doesn't return, I realized in a way that they even have other Star Wars or Disney tie-ins too, possibly. So here it goes. I'm pretty much just gonna go straight for it. But the number one look-alike is this guy right here. Sorry if the picture does not turn out well. I may redo this video later, but better quality picture. Maybe enlarging him a little bit would work. So Kenneth Branagh. He is from so for starters, he is a director who did the live action version of Cinderella, and he was also, I think he directed, I believe, The Murder on the Orient Express, which has Daisy Ridley, who plays Ray, of course, and of course he's worked for Disney. I believe that the Cinderella one was a Disney-based property, obviously, because the story is. And I think that they kind of look like. Plus, I watched the show on here, obviously, called Collider. They do two of the founders, Christian Harloff and Mark Reilly, did a video about 2013, 2014 of who should be in Star Wars Episode 7. And there was actually rumors going on. I believe it was even for the prequels that Kenneth would have. Pardon me, I'm getting my picture ready for the next one. But that Kenneth would have been chosen or was in talks. I think it was for the prequels as well, which probably would have been good. Then again, there's a slight age difference. Kenneth Branagh, I believe, is 50, and Ewan McGregor was 47, and people actually think it's going to be exactly after Revenge of the Sith, which is what I hope for too. A young Luke, maybe discovering some stuff that happened in the Clone Wars animated show. I heard rumors that Obi-Wan had love interest in the show, which could even lead to Rey's parentage as well, or grandparentage. And then my next choice, and I swear to God, this is an awesome fanfic. Nikolai Coster-Waldau. He's a Danish actor, but often if he speaks English, you can hear him kind of with a British type accent. And I think he's 47, which is pardon me, I have a notification on my phone, which is around the age Ewan would be in the movie. Plus, if you guys watch Game of Thrones, he's Jaime Lannister, for those of you guys that don't know. He kind of looks like the Ewan version right now that was in Episode 7, unless he grew his hair, because he's done a bunch of films like Shot Caller, which is a fabulous movie that's on Netflix, Small Crimes, which is also Netflix. And funny enough, Game of Thrones has two Star Wars people. There's this girl named Emilia Clarke, Daenerys on Game of Thrones. She's actually in the upcoming Han Solo movie as Kira, which could actually be a love interest Han Solo, possibly. And then Gwendolyn Christie, she is Brienne of Tarth. She is Captain Phasma in 7, 8, maybe 9. I know some people probably heard spoilers or have seen the movie by this time. Or if none, I'm sorry if I spoiled this a little bit, but Captain Phasma may have died, but nobody really knows. So that's just in 9. Plus, you never know who else from Game of Thrones could join Star Wars eventually. There was a rumor going on, I believe it was a while ago, or maybe me and my friend were just thinking of this, but one of Nikolai's friends, a Danish actor as well by the name of Mads Mikkelsen. I don't know how you pronounce his name, because he's a Danish actor, like I said. So sorry if I pronounced these two names wrong. But in my English voice, they sound exactly like I said them, Mads Mikkelsen. But I read interviews and stuff where it's Mads Mikkelsen and Nikolai Coster-Waldau, not Waldo, but yeah, why not? But Mads Mikkelsen, whatever you want to call him, is in Rogue One as well. So I guess in a way they would have tie-ins, and I'm pretty sure maybe John Williams will do like an Obi Wan Kenobi type theme. If he's still alive by then, no offense, but some of these people are getting a bit old. Like Liam Neeson's done acting, but he's 65. Or at least I think he's done acting, or not doing any of the action films anymore. I may go check out The Commuter. If that one comes here, I'm pretty sure it does pretty soon. But I can know I am a huge Liam Neeson fan. I think he may even return to, like, as a ghost or Force Vision, whatever, helping Obi-Wan. Since that there was that reference to more training at the end of Revenge of the Sith. It may be like a unknown young toddler or mid-teens, maybe early teens actor playing a young Luke, too. Like, there's this Disney actor that I kind of know of. He's from Into the Woods, which was like 2013 or whatever, and he was in the live-action version of Les Miserables, like the one that had Hugh Jackman as in Gavroche, whatever. And I think he's like 13 or something right now. He kind of, last time I checked, he had like blondish hair. But maybe he has like a few little highlights. So maybe he, plus like the tie into the Woods, which I believe is a Disney film. Maybe that could lead him into being possibly a young Luke Skywalker. Like they may have to do some stuff, just make him kind of look like Mark Hamill. Unless they somehow use footage or digitalize Mark Hamill younger, because obviously he's like 65, which is fabulous. Like, if you guys were to hear stories, apparently the original actor, Sir Alec Guinness, was about 65 in A New Hope. And I hear Mark Hamill 65 doing his possible last Star Wars film, unless they pull a Obi-Wan type thing for him and have Mark Hamill's character involved in 9, if they do more than 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever, then, yeah. So I cannot wait. I don't know who I would want to pick, though, out of those two guys for Obi Wan Kenobi. I don't know. They both similarly look like Ewan, too, though. But I'm probably gonna ask Collider on Wednesday, like I did yesterday, Wednesday, and I asked him this pretty much question, who should be the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then one of the guys, Ken Knapsack, I believe, he agreed pretty much with me. Christian Horner left it not, obviously, but still. And guys, go check out Collider if you guys haven't. If you guys are fans of Star Wars, they cover Star Wars content on Thursdays about 5 p.m. Eastern Time. They upload a video maybe a little bit later, like 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. Like, it usually says private video around 5 o'clock. And then a bit later, just check back. Because they do some pretty awesome Star Wars content on what's new with Star Wars. Like any news clippings that are coming out. And then, or if you guys are familiar with Star Wars News Net on Twitter, they sometimes cover some topics that they released or whatever, and then just, give you guys break down their thoughts, because it's usually like 2+ people. Like yesterday was 3 people, so yeah, and they're all Star Wars fans, and they will take your Twitter questions if you guys just put it in later, because I believe they're in Los Angeles, so it may be a different time. So if you guys are US like me or Eastern time like me, most likely Wednesday would be a great one to do. And even John Campia does Star Wars Talk Tuesdays. You can email him, and he often checks his Twitter. I'm going to ask him something maybe Monday. What we can my question that I put in my chest yesterday. What can we expect if we see the Han Solo trailer soon? And I'll probably, so I got my Leia shirt on, obviously, if you guys cannot tell. So, most likely, if we do see the Han Solo one sometime this week, I'll put on my Han Solo one just for you guys. See, look at her. And then I'll pretty much do a trailer reaction like what I usually do. Or, hold on. I have a huge, big, gigantic screen TV right there. So, it's I'll show you guys the trailer or the teaser or whatever you want to call it, and then I'll do my reaction unless I wait a while and then do the official one, since I probably would like not know what to think of the teaser for a while. I mean, plus it's obvious. If we do get this film in May, then we have to wait like 2 more months, possibly, for an official trailer. Like the minute and something seconds, probably, or 2 minutes. I think The Last Jedi was the longest trailer. But yeah, I'll be sure to like update you guys or whatever. Also, Mike Zero, I believe his name is Xerox. He even does usually Star Wars content. So maybe he knows some input of when we could possibly see it, or check out the Star Wars YouTube video section, because they often post interviews with the cast, and maybe they'll be one of the first people to have the teaser. If it comes out soon, I'm pretty sure it would, unless somebody else has it and then they put it up and Collider or whatever do trailer reaction of it. Like, get a bunch of the Star Wars fans and they all like wear their Star Wars shirts or whatever they're wearing that day, and then with popcorn, like they did for Rogue One. I believe it was the teaser trailer or something, and John Campion told Christian hurry up and play it or whatever the second trailer. But yeah, I cannot wait to see Han Solo like this. Even though this guy doesn't like Harrison Ford, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, help me out. Keep the comments rolling on who you guys think. Whatever, and I'll try to be back, I don't know, later or whenever with another maybe Star Wars related video. Oh yeah, and I have to do my top movies as well. Number 1 to 9. And yes, I'll include Rogue One. And if you guys did not watch my video yesterday, I don't think it has views, or 3 of them. So I don't watch Clone Wars, like the animated series, but like I just know about the Obi Wan thing. And I haven't seen the animated movie of Clone Wars, like I said. I haven't seen Rebels either, so I won't be like if there was a Rebels movie, for example. Like, not Rogue One, I mean, but like a Rebels type movie with Kanan in them. Maybe I wouldn't do that, but I'm totally gonna like include Rogue One. Last Jedi is gonna be number 1, but I'll probably do that sometime, I don't know. Later or tomorrow, maybe babysitting in a bit. My kid Matthew usually comes over on Fridays or Saturdays, unless it's weekend day. But yeah. So please like and comment and subscribe, you guys. I'll be back maybe later or tomorrow, like I just said, with my rated ranking, whatever you want to call it, of Star Wars movies. Maybe even just like a special one of Star Wars cast members as well. Like as many films as I've seen of theirs, like Harrison Ford, for example, I'll rate them. And I'll probably do something similar to what I just did. Like, get the picture of whatever movie and then rank it for you guys. Plus, it's almost dinner time. So please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Share it as well. And I'll probably be back whenever. May the Force be with you.